My research topic is water shortage in Australia during the Millennium Drought. So, what is Millennium Drought? It is also known as a Big Dry, which happened from the year 1996 to 2010. It is one of the worst droughts on record and lasted for more than 10 years. Drought can be defined as a prolonged, abnormally dry period when the amount of water is insufficient to meet our normal use. The cumulative rainfall in Southeast Australia was lower than half of the normal amount during the Big Dry, and rainfall in WA was very much below average to lowest on record. The monthly inflows to Murray River also has been decreasing during the Millennium Drought. Some of the methodology I have used to complete this research includes Google Scholar, the ABS, and also the Kern databases. Australia is prone to droughts and floods which are worsened by the El Niño Southern Oscillation. This resulted in drier conditions in the country. The water supplies were very limited and therefore stoked bushfires. One of the bushfires which is really significant to the country is due to the water shortage in Australia, the ecosystems were impacted. Some of the fish species were eliminated. The livestock and domestic animals were harmed by the algal blooms. The native eucalyptus plants were also affected during the Big Dry. Water shortage also decreased the agricultural productions. As a result, farmers were not able to cope with their living expenses. The suicidal rate during the Millennium Drought increased remarkably. The insufficient water supplies also led to health issues, such as infectious disease and mental health problems. Gross domestic product is defined as the total value of goods produced in a country annually. The water shortage decreased the gross domestic product, which includes the livestock and grain production during the Millennium Drought. There were a few interventions that have been carried out to tackle with the water scarcity in the country. For example, major water users are required to do water conservation plans. The usage of rainwater tanks and water-saving products was promoted. The possible measures that could have been carried out include broadening the use of recycled water, further developing the water sewage treatment, and also improving the global drought monitoring and forecasting tools.
Created using Powtoon.